9000 series Ryzen 7. What could that be? Well, there's two Dream PCs in this video. All right, guys, it's that time for the Dream PC. This is brand new. I bought it for $100 off my local Facebook Marketplace. When I first seen this, when it first came out, like just the way the design, everything about it, seeing it for the first time, I was like, dude, I have to have that in a build. But yeah, I have this B650 live mixer motherboard by Asrock. It's geared for creators, and well, that's what I am, guys. I'm a creator. With that, and well, of course, the AM5 CPU, some pretty high gigabytes of RAM, and a nice GPU that is also used. But we're gonna replace this bad boy right here. There's really nothing I'm taking from this PC other than my storage devices, probably just one or two of them. Everything else, it's gonna go for a new flip. I bought it, sold parts out of it, replaced parts in it, made profit, and I'm gonna make even more profit. So yeah, it's time for the Dream PC build. And the case we're gonna use is this bad boy. Okay, there's no addresses, awesome. Yeah, limited edition case, Razer edition. Can't find these really, other than on eBay for like 200 plus something dollars. I paid 50 bucks, brand new in box. Let's get the hard, dreaded part out of the way. It's not hard, but it's just the dreading part. Case fans. We got the fans installed. Now it's time to build this motherboard. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I didn't even tell you what CPU we're gonna use. Guys, this PC is a monster. This 4070 that I put in there, that wasn't the initial GPU that I was gonna put in there. I was gonna put that 3080, right? But I found this at 2 a.m. So messaged the guy and I was like, hey, if you could drop that off to me tomorrow, I really want it. He replied back late at night and was like, yeah, I can do that. So yeah, I got the 4070 and with the 3080, well, do y'all remember all the free parts that I got? The 5800 XT with the motherboard and stuff? We're gonna do a pretty high-end build with all the free parts, leaving me with a lot of profit. And speaking of free parts, well, what is all that? Didn't I just get rid of that GPU? Why do I have it back? What is this? That's a Ryzen 5 7600X. But wasn't this in that kid's build like a few weeks ago? Why is it in my possession? What does this box say? 9000 series Ryzen 7. What could that be? Well, there's two dream PCs in this video. The kid hit me up, he wanted to upgrade. Again, 2 weeks after he had done upgraded. He bought the 9800X 3D and a crazy GPU. But when he bought that GPU, I was like, bro, you're gonna need to buy a new power supply. That's only a 600 watt in there. So he goes and buys a Corsair 850 watt. That was a good upgrade, for sure. So he brings all the parts to me and I start the teardown. The GPU he bought was a 5080. So we slapped a 9800X 3D and a 5080 in that PC, and he gave me everything else back for free, leaving me with a 7600X, brand new besides like 2 weeks of use, the 3060 that I painted a long time ago, the Apevia Prestige 600 watt, and well, a little 1 terabyte of storage, Gen 3 drive. So yeah, that's 2 dream PCs in one video. That is crazy. I don't know if y'all remember episode 1 or not, but I was like, help me get a new desk set up, hit that like button. Well, y'all did. This was all from flipping PCs, me and my girl. And the second goal, I never told y'all because somebody else was doing that and I just didn't want to feel like I was robbing him of content. But yeah, it was the dream PC. And we just got that out of the way. So goal 3 is get me out of my bedroom. Get me out of here, guys. Because I record in this little area and this sucks. My girlfriend sleeps late, I wake up early, and I just want to record content and I can't because she's sleeping. So I have a whole back room that I want to rebuild into a YouTube studio so that I have all the time and space to record and make content. Because I have, my arm's hurting. Hold on, let me put y'all down real quick. But I have stock all throughout my house. So I have days and days worth of content and PCs to flip. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button. And brother, whenever that back room is rebuilt into the YouTube studio, I'm gonna build a drift simulator. And the next step of a drift sim is, well, y'all guessed it, a drift car. I have friends who drift, right? They go to events, stuff like that, and they've been hounding me about getting a car, a drift car. So if y'all wanna see some stuff like that, because we're gonna do all this by flipping PCs for profit, because I just bought a truck, another one. So hit that like button, become a subscriber, and well, one of these 2 videos that popped up on the screen, watch one of those. And until next time, guys, peace.